So what was the verdict? Did you guys like Monticello?
Yeah.
Yeah? Was it super interesting?
Yeah.
Awesome. After a lot of back and forth, Mike and I finally decided that we should take our 9 kids to see Monticello while we're in Virginia. The parking was really easy. Now, it was a rainy day and it was a Tuesday, so I don't know how it is in the summer and on weekends, but it was really close. It seemed well appointed, and we could get right over to the visitor center, a quick walk. Now, we opted to buy our tickets at Monticello. It might be a bad idea to do that on busier days because you can buy them online really easily and avoid the lines. But we weren't sure exactly when we were getting there and wanted to keep the freedom of however long it might take us.
So.
The tickets are a little bit expensive, so make sure you go online and check out and see if they fit into your budget and if that's worth it for your family. After you get your tickets, you'll be given a time to visit the house. This tour is about 45 minutes long and they run every 15 minutes. You can go up to the grounds of the house before that time. There are also a lot of other tours that are being run, so make sure you check out their schedule. Some are free, some are self-led, and some have guides. You'll then take a shuttle up to the house. It's about a 5-minute ride or a half-mile walk if you opt for that.
I'm with that. Thank you.
Once you get up to the grounds, there are just a few things to keep in mind. There are several tours going on. I would recommend not bringing tons of stuff with you, though it would be nice to have maybe a little picnic to eat up on top of the mountain or some snacks.
Keep going, Eve.
One thing that was nice at Monticello is we didn't feel like anybody was bothered by the fact that we had 9 kids with us, or look like maybe sometimes when we go in a museum and there's people working there and really worried about our kids touching stuff. Everybody was really happy to see our kids, open to them, and talkative with them, which made us feel really welcome, and I think that's important when you go to places like this.
As your guide will be explaining to you, Monticello is over 200 years old, and we get about 500,000 guests a year going through the house. So with that old structure, that many visitors, again, we ask you to follow a few real simple guidelines.
Can't take any pictures and don't touch anything. I wish we could show you how cool it was inside. You can check out pictures online if you want to see beforehand, but we loved it. That was pretty cool, huh?
Pretty cool.
I only cried like 4 times.
I didn't cry, but it was good. And it's also what's good about that is it's not too long, so I think kids can make it. Ours did pretty well.
Yeah, they did. Something that's pretty cool is underneath the house there's a tunnel that has the kitchens and where the wine filling of the bottles took place, and somewhere the servants and slaves worked. It's interesting, and also it's probably a welcome respite in the summer months from the heat. And it's free and it's a tunnel, so our kids loved it. You can check out their more self-led activities. There's the kitchens with some of the artifacts they've found.
If
you're going to choose anywhere in the United States to live, this was a great choice. Thomas Jefferson done good. It is very beautiful up at Monticello, and we really could have spent a lot more time here. If it hadn't been kind of drizzly and wet, we probably would have spent a lot of time just sitting and enjoying the scenery. And really, our kids' favorite part was walking through the gardens, tasting some of the herbs growing there, and thinking about Thomas Jefferson and his view of America, and even his diet. On the way home, we opted not to take the shuttle, but to walk back on the path past Thomas Jefferson's grave, which was neat to see. The cemetery is still in the family, and they are still burying Thomas Jefferson's descendants there today. All in all, though the price was expensive, it was incredible. We loved it, and we highly recommend it for any family size.